Hiya. We're just going to need some weights if you've got any weights. And then if you've got like a little Pilates ball or maybe a pillow or something that you can use. If you don't, just ask that. Here you've got one. Perfect. Okay. Cool. So we're going to start by standing today. Okay. Standing in the center of your mat, feet are hip distance apart. Just soften your knees down a little bit, give those shoulders a couple of rolls up and around. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take a nice deep breath in, lift your hands up towards the sky. Inhale. On your exhale, keep your knees nice and soft, chin towards your chest. Let's roll it all the way down to the floor. Hold it there. We're going to keep our right leg nice and straight. Bend your left. And then you're going to open your right arm. And just take a little spinal twist. Hold it there. For 3, 2, 1. Bending both legs, coming back down the side. So stretching your left, bending your right. And open the left side. Holding it there. For 3, 2, 1. Returning back down. Giving your head a little shake. Give it a little nod. Keep those knees soft. And roll all the way back up. To standing. Great. All right, you guys, from here, just turning side on, you can place your hands onto your hips. Once again, just soften those knees down. Pull your tummy in and up towards your spine. Shifting your weight more onto your left leg. Bring your right foot forward. We're going to do some standing toe taps. You're going to start to lift your right leg up, knee in line with your hip, and then tap it back down. We're going to lift up and tap. Lift and tap. So each time you tap down, you're just placing your foot down, just hovering it there, resetting yourself if you need to, and then scooping once more into your belly to lift. Try not to just let that foot just plonk down onto the floor. Try and control it down. If you're feeling a little unsteady on your mat, you can step just onto some harder floor and go from there. Otherwise, let's go for 3, 2, 1. We're going to sweep that leg behind us. Good. You're now going to clasp your hands in front of you, keeping your chest up tall and proud. Look, your shoulders back. We're going to bend both knees down to a lunge and lift. Take it down and up. You want to keep that head stacked over your shoulders or over your hips. Your weight is going straight down and up. For more of a challenge, take a wider stance with those legs, that way you get a little deeper. Any knee issues, bring your feet a little closer and keep it small if you need to. Otherwise, we're going for 3. For 2, keep those tummies on. Hold it down, little pulses here, little pulses down, down, down. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it up. Step your feet back together. Give yourself a little wiggle out. Bringing your hands back to your hips. Soften your knees slightly. Shifting your weight over to your right leg. Bring your left foot forward. Let's lift that leg. Up. Tap down. Up. Tap down. Keeping that tummy drawing in. Lift. Lower. Make sure that you're not clunking down as you land. It's just a nice soft tap. Lift. Lower. Go for 4, 3, 2. Last one, sweeping that foot back behind you. Bringing your hands forward. Let's take that lunge. Going down, press up. Down, press up. Making sure that you're not leaning forward as you do this, otherwise you're going to bring too much of that weight forward into that front leg. Keep it back so you're working into that glute on the left little more. Sink it low, draw it up. Relax your shoulders, no tension into that neck. 4, 3, 2. Holding your next one down, little pulses here, press it down, down, down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it up. Bring those legs together. Walk it out. Nice back. All right, you guys, we're going to come down onto your mat. Grab a drink if you need to. And we're going to grab hold of our ball and just lie down on our back. You're going to pop that ball between your knees. Press your hands down into your mat. Draw your tummy in. Squeeze those inner thighs together so there's a bit of tension on that ball. If you don't have the ball, it's all good. You can grab a pillow, fold it in half, or just grab a couch cushion if you've got one there. Otherwise, don't stress if you don't have anything at all. We're going to start to peel and lift our hips up and then gently lower all the way back down. Scooping, lifting, press, lower it back down. Squeeze, lift, press, lower, back down. Good. So as you start to lift those hips, you're automatically drawing in through those inner thighs, engaging through that lower belly and lifting through that pelvic floor as well. Keep pressing those arms in by your side to get a little activation through those triceps. Let's go for 2 more. On your next one, holding it up. We're going to pulse our hips, press, squeeze, press, squeeze. Really draw those booties in together. Press, lift. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Squeeze your ball. Squeeze your ball. Draw it in. Squeeze it in. Go for 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Hold it in. And gently lower all the way back. Great. All right, you guys, we're going to press our spine down into your mat. Grab hold of that ball or cushion. Reaching your hands up towards the sky. Bring one leg to tabletop. Bring the other leg to tabletop. Keeping your hands up nice and still, dropping your shoulders down. We're going to tap our feet down to the floor. Keep your knees nice and soft. So you're going to tap up and over. Draw it in. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Keep that spine pressing down and keep that tummy nice and flat. As you lower your legs, squeeze into the ball. Squeeze into the ball. Release as you lift. Squeeze and lower. Draw it up. Squeeze and lower. Draw it up. Down and up. Go down and up. Keep squeezing in, getting a little work activation for your biceps and your pecs. Down and up. Squeeze and lift. 4, 3, 2. The last one. Bring those legs back up. Flex your feet. Take your knees apart. Popping that ball back between your knees. We're going to take a little knee, press out, return. Press out, return. So your legs are moving out very slightly, almost like they're going into a double leg extension, but only moving a few inches. So knees are staying nice and bent. Press and in. Press and in. We're going to go into our full extension now, so we press all the way out, draw it back in. Press all the way out, draw it back in. Lower back issues, just extend your legs a little higher towards the sky. Otherwise, go all the way out and in. Keeping that going, pressing out and in. Exhale out and in. Press and in. You're squeezing into that ball as you press out. Reach, squeeze. Reach, squeeze. Press. Press. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees in and set them back down to the floor. Cool. Keeping your knees there. Keep that ball between your knees. Taking your hands behind your head. Elbows are wide. Shoulders are drawing down your back. Slight tuck of your chin towards your chest as you lift your head, neck, and shoulders up and down. Lift, low. Four, 3, 2. Holding your next one up, lift, squeeze, hold it, a little pulses here, lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, lift, squeeze, and then lower it back down. Cool. Grabbing that ball, pop it up to the side, give yourself a hug or rock your legs from side to side. Alrighty, bringing your knees in towards your chest, let's rock backwards and forwards. Come up to a seated position. Grab a good drink if you need to. We're going to swing our legs around behind us so that we're into a 4-point kneel. In this position, you want to make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Grabbing hold of one of your weights, and you're just going to hold it in your right hand. From here, guys, you're going to have the weight nice and even between your left hand and both of your knees. We're going to take your right hand out to the side. Draw your shoulder blades down. Make sure that you're not sinking in that shoulder or chest. Keep yourself lifted away from your mat. We're going to lift our hand up to the side, down. Up to the side, down. If you don't have anything to use as a weight or anything like that, that's fine. You can do the sequence without anything. Any issues with your wrist, you can always make a fist and hold it there if you need to. 3, 2. Holding up, sweep that hand behind you, your palm is facing inwards. You're going to bend from that elbow. In and out. In and out. Squeeze, release. In and out. 4, 3, 2. Hold it out nice and long, little pulses here. Squeeze, lift. Squeeze, lift. Working that tricep. Keeping that neck nice and long, your island forward and down. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up, little circles here. Go up and out. Up and out. Up and out. 4, 3, 2. Just reverse those circles. Go back in the other direction. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And then float it back down. Good. Coming on up, giving your shoulders a little roll out. Giving that head a little roll out. Great. All right, you guys. We're going to come down to the line on your side. You can keep hold of your weight or you can drop it down. Weight is going to stay in your right hand. You're going to come down onto your left forearm. Your legs are stacking one on top of the other, and your feet are in line with your hips. From here, you can hold onto that weight, just rest your hand on your hip. Otherwise, you can hold your arm up towards the sky. From here, you guys, either position with that hand. We're going to lift our hips up into a little side plank. So we come up and down. Good. Up and down. You can have both legs extended and lift your hips from here, up and down, your choice. Lift, lower. You're really using that underneath side of your waist to squeeze and down. 4, 3, 2. Holding your next one up, reach that hand up and thread that arm underneath and open. Thread it under and open. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Just reaching up and over to the other side. And release it down. Giving those shoulders a little rub, you guys. Cute. All right. We're going to go back into our 4-point kneel, but we're going to face in the other direction. So we were facing one direction first. Just turn yourself around so you're facing the other one. And the weight's going to go into your left hand. So come back into your 4-point kneel. Left hand out to the side. Keep pressing and lifting away from the floor. Really pull that tummy in. Lifting your hands up to the side and lower. Three, 2. Hold your next one up, swooping your hand behind you, palm is facing inwards. Bending in, stretching out. Bending in, stretching out. Draw it in, reach it long. In, resist and reach. For 4, 3, 2. Holding your next one all the way out, little pulses up and down. Holding it up, circle it. Let's reverse. Shoulders back, tummies in, lift away from the floor. Hold it still, and relax it down. Yeah, give those shoulders a little roll, give your head a little roll if you need to. Give yourself a real cool. We're gonna go into our side plank on the other side, you guys. Sit down on that forearm. Weight is still in your left hand if you would still like to use it. Your legs are stacked and in a clam position, so you've got your feet in line with your hips. Pulling that tummy in, you can have your hand either resting, reaching, you can have it on the floor if you need that extra little help with the lift, if you've got any shoulder issues. Whichever position you're in, let's do it. Let's lift up a little, down. Squeeze up a little, down. Lift and lower. Go up and down. Squeeze, lower. 4, 3, 2. Holding your next one up, reaching that arm. Let's thread that arm underneath and open. Thread it under, lift, in and open. For 4, 3, 2. Hold your next one, holding it there for 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower it down, just lifting up and over, stroking that side of your body out. Good, gently release, popping those weights down. Grab a quick drink if you need to. Let's lie back down on our back. Hands down by your side. Pushing your tummy in towards the floor. Let's lift both legs up towards the sky. You can stretch or flex your feet. Either one is completely fine. From here, you guys, let's go into our straight leg lower. So we're going to inhale in. As we exhale, let's lower the right leg down. And lift. Other side. And lift. Take it down. And up. It's a lower. And lift. Keep this going. Squeeze it up. Down. Lift. If you'd like to advance, squeeze your legs together and lower both legs down and lift them up. Both legs down, lift them up. That's a little too strong if you're feeling your lower back pull and shift. Don't go as low or just come back to the single leg down and up. If you can, your next option to progress is to lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. Reach and squeeze. Reach and squeeze. Chin to chest. Really think about your fingers reaching forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those legs in. Gentle rock side to side. Great. Popping your feet down onto the floor. From here, reaching your hands up to the sky, shoulders down and back. You're going to lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Reaching your hand. Let's tap those ankles here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Reach, reach. Flip, flip. Keep yourself lifted the whole time. If you need any neck support, you can take your hands behind your head. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center off, lift, and rest it down. Good. We're going to hug our right knee towards our chest. Lengthen your left leg out. Give that right leg a little circle. Going in one direction, then going in the other. Take your right leg into your left hand, and then just let that leg fall across your body. So you're in a bit of a spinal twist, looking in the opposite direction. And release, rolling back onto your back. One, now. Bending that leg back out, blocking leg. Bringing your left leg in. Give yourself a little bit of circle. Going one way. And then the other. Taking that left knee to your right hand, take that leg across your body. And let it fall. Let gravity pull it down, and just look in the opposite direction. Come back in, hug that leg in, bring your other leg in. Let's rock backwards and forwards. Coming on up. We're going to come to a kneeling position. Bring your toes together, your knees apart, and then just reaching your hands forward so you're in a bit of a child's pose. Keep your butt down towards your heels. Really let that spine round out. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Gently roll yourself all the way up. Give those shoulders a nice big roll. Gorgeous. All right, you guys, we are all done for today. Thank you so much for your awesome work. Any questions, feedback, let us know. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day.